Now here we are, sandy dunes. We decided to team up for this adventure. As you can see, our plane is flying overhead. We've just been dropped 50,000 feet out of a helicopter, and here we are. The sands, the torturing. It's blistering. Blistering. Burning hot. Blistering hot. I can barely stand. The only way we're going to be able to survive the night is if we pee all over ourselves. What my partner's doing is he's urinating all over himself. Don't look at my partner, he's urinating all over himself. Now it's important to remember at any of these specific times, see, he's completely covered with human urine. The smell is unbearable, but at least the blistering sands are torturing our fragile skin. I'm going to have to keep my nose plugged for the rest of the night. It's absolutely unbearable. What we need to do at this time is find shelter. Because the last thing you want to be doing when you're in the wild is be anywhere without a shelter. We're going to have to get over this grapevine here. As you can see, it's quite dangerous. This is not something I recommend you do unless absolutely necessary. Teamwork, always. You're a bit heavy. You're a bit heavy. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go around. So, we know we have a fresh supply of water. Look at this. Anytime, absolutely wonderful. Anytime you have some water supply at your disposal, you want to use it. The last thing you want to do when you're in the wild is be dehydrated. And we are really, really dehydrated right now. Rolling down the hill, we save energy, valuable energy. But you want to be careful. You want to be careful because you could get serious scrapes. Oh look, I've got one right here. See this scrape going all the way up my leg. We're going to have to find a water source. Just like that. We got a fresh source of protein, full of vitamins and minerals if you want to survive in the water. That means it has restorative properties. It's very good. Oh God, here's some wildlife. We've got some wildlife. It's a blue herring of Ohio. The natives around here, they use these animals to stay alive, and they use the feathers to put inside of the clothing to keep them warm. We're going to go catch this. Rotten luck. It means I'm going to be hungry tonight. Grows around these parts. The ancients use it in all sorts of medicinal purposes. That's a medicine. You put it on cuts like your scrape. You never ever eat these. Don't even get them in your mouths, as they can cause wicked, awful sorts of infections. What you do at a time like this when you eat herbs is you need to get some of this herb right here. Zoom in on this. Don't bother with him, he'll be fine. You need to take some of this herb and you need to grind it in your own teeth. Like this. Then you need to place it in his mouth. I'm peeled! And anytime you do that, he's going to be just fine. That was wicked awful, but I'm glad he did it. My life is saved. I owe everything to this man. Sometimes, when you save a person's life, it means the difference between living and dying. So what my partner's going to do is he's going to climb up this tree. He's going to get the fruit so we can have some full bellies tonight. Well, actually, no, you see what I did? As I made a mistake. This has 1, 2, 3, 4 prongs on its leaves. We're looking for 5. My partner here just went up a tree for no reason, wasting valuable energy. I'm stuck! A big no-no in the wild. I can't get down, I'm stuck. Worst part of being in a tree, getting stuck. I can't, I'm stuck. You have to jump, risking limb injury. You never want to jump in the wild. Call the fire department. We can't call the fire department. We are a million miles away from civilization. There is not a truck. Call the fire department. I don't even know what a truck looks like. How can we even see one? There's nothing around here. Jump. Yes, that's disgusting. Now jump.
Oh! I've broken my leg.
Now you see, he jumped and he didn't use the proper rolling technique that we discussed earlier. So now he's broken a limb.
I've broken my limb.
What I'm gonna have to do is suck the poison out. Now get it. That was the poison. Make sure to spit it out, or else you're gonna be poisoned yourself from deadly leg-breaking poison.
That's going to leave a wicked burn.
He's gonna burn for a little bit, but he's gonna be all right.
Oh, it burns.
Now get up. You're fine.
Once again, this man has saved my life.
Once again, a real treat for you, the audience, and for us. So nice to see you running on your broken leg.
Oh my goodness!
We have the H tree.
This is something that's very rare to be found in the wild. There are only 3 of them in the entire universe.
Now, these have
2 of them are
amazing healing and nutritional properties. So my partner's going to climb up to the very top and get the leaf. As you can see, the leaf dangles off the top, blowing in the wind. To get this, it's actually not that difficult. Anyone should be able to do this with only amateur climbing skills. As you can see, my partner, who is suffering from dehydration, can't make it up the poles. I'm really dehydrated right now.
Oh my goodness!
I think we just found something. This could be the thing that'll save us.
This is a koala manu carcass. It's something. My partner here.
Something big.
Now what he's going to do in order to find a safe place to sleep for the night is my partner's going to crawl inside the carcass so it can keep him warm. I have heard, however, that there is quite a stench that comes with the inside of these animals.
Now, you need to be extra careful when you go into these. They could easily be inhabited. Thank God this one is inhabited by trash. That is quite foul, actually.
My partner's going to climb inside of this.
Actually, I've strained my arm. Oh no! Looks like my partner will have to demonstrate this next one. Yes, this is quite a bad strain. Yes, it is. Oh my dear God, he is actually going inside. Who would have thought my partner would be this awesome? And yes, as you can see, he's completely covering his thorax. That's the trunk of your body. If this part is saved, he will live throughout the night, and that is the difference between life and death.
I'll give it help.
Turn off the camera. When you're climbing any treacherous mountainside, you stay on your belly. It'll take most of the force. Position your legs and use your legs to pull yourself up. Legs first, then on to your arms. It can be the difference between life or death.
I've climbed Mount Everest 20 times.
Oh, my brother! Come back! Oh, no! I lived, but my partner tragically fell all the way.
Actually, I think I'll live.
Thank God. Come on! Come on! We've seen you stumbled on some kind of sporting event.
Oh my goodness!
Thank goodness!
This is Division 2 High School Women's Softball. This is something I haven't seen in years. I've never been happy in my entire life. I love you. I love you.
I have malaria.